I now request Dr. Mrs. Kunjal, Director of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute, to deliver her address.
Allow me to welcome all of you today on this very auspicious occasion. Faithful to our traditions, today we are once again organizing the annual show and celebrating this event, namely, as just mentioned by my previous colleague, the Bal Sanskriti, which is a beautiful confluence of children and culture. I must let you know that this event has existed since decades at the MGI and has always been celebrated and for our students, and this event has also contributed enormously in shaping and in educating and informing our children who have now become responsible adults. Bal Sanskriti embodies our belief that true education must nurture the head, the heart, and the soul. I'm made to understand that today we are going to have 106 participants within the age of 6 to 11 years old, and they are all going to perform on this beautiful platform. When a child learns classical music, he learns discipline, perseverance, and all other associated universal values. Let us honor them today, and let us also honor the dedication behind every practice session and acknowledge in choosing these classical traditions. Our children are embracing discipline and spiritual connection. The Mahatma Gandhi Institute stands committed to make quality arts education accessible to every child. Today's celebration is a testimony to what is possible when institutions, teachers, parents, and children unite together with a shared vision. Before closing, before ending, I wish to place on record and thank all those who have contributed enormously in making this event possible today. To start with, the head of the school, the head of the department, the senior lecturers, the lecturers for their dedication and patience, and the countless efforts and hours spent which have laid the foundation upon which those talents stand today. Your investment of time, energy, and love is precious. I also wish to thank and salute all the parents for their unflinching support and dedication towards the children and the performing arts. Your sacrifices often go unnoticed, the early morning drives to practice, the hours spent encouraging them through difficult lessons, the financial investment in instrument and in training. Thank you once again, dear parents. I also heartily thank all the students for their presence and their participation in keeping alive centuries of wisdom, beauty, and devotion. May this Bal Sanskriti program inspire many more children to embrace our cultural heritage. May our teachers continue to shine as beacons of knowledge. May our parents continue to nurture with love and faith. And may our children blossom into individuals of character, culture, and compassion. Thank you for your attention, and stay blessed. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
I now invite Mrs. Banjan, Deputy Permanent Secretary from the Ministry of Education and Human Resources, to share a few words. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everybody. My namaste to everyone. I'm here on behalf of my minister. First, he conveys his apologies and warm greetings to all guests present, with the children, of course, especially the parents who make the special effort to all year through, as Madame Gunjal just said, fetch and carry, drive the children everywhere for their practice and everything. Also, the staff and members all involved in the organization of the courses and the program today, which will be the culmination of all that has been going on through. I understand one course was for a 2-year duration for 6 to 10-year students for Indian music and dance. We are all of us very much in a hurry to watch them display their talents, skills, and knowledge, for which we are very much in awe, like wonder, like how you manage to get this age group of children to get so much practice and perform so well finally. So not delaying too much, I'll take leave now. Thank you very much. We'll watch the children on move. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, to begin the artistic segment of our program, we present a vibrant Bharatanatyam sequence featuring Mallari and Prabho Ganapati. Mallari sets a sequence featuring a set of sacred tone with its rhythmic precision, while Prabho Ganapati, danced with illuminated lamps, offers a gentle and devotional tribute to Lord Ganesha. This item will be performed by the children of MGISS and MGSS Solferino under the guidance of gurus Mr. Senthil Arnachalam and Mrs. Kriti Binik. Now, we invite the talented young performers who will bring this piece to life. Presenting Aumugam Kumudini, Kalimutu Nevatini, Nanku Lekshana, Patel Vihana Devi, Santu Shreya, Malu Darshini, Madhu Lavanshi, Naidu Yana Nyara, Kaulesar Keriana, Arnachalam Kodaivani, Subramanya Toshani, Banya Tushti, and Venechita Oviyan Varalakshmi. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to enjoy this vibrant tapestry of music and rhythm and to applaud the hard work and enthusiasm of every child on this stage. A big round of applause for our first performance. Thank you.
Nam प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வாயே प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வாயே प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வாये 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 प्रभु गणपते
Ladies and gentlemen, today, more than 320 students from 5 regional centers across Mauritius came together to celebrate what they have learned over 2 dedicated years of training in Indian music and dance. This program is the culmination of the children's course run under the Department of Decentralization of Music and Dance and Distance Education and E-Learning of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute. For over 25 years, this department has been offering these courses every Saturday at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute and in regional centers around the island, nurturing artistic talents of children aged 6 to 10. We move to another elegant Bharatanatyam presentation by our blooming young artists of RTSS and MGSS flag, featuring Pushpanjali, Dheem Tadare, and Dhanashri Tillana, a graceful blend of devotion, rhythm, and artistry, an ode to the beauty of Bharatanatyam, choreography done by Miss Jonki and Miss Sukan. Performing this piece are Budan Suryana Devi, Ramkalawan Kanisha, Balak Drishti, Kushi Aradhya, Temba Davinya, Danvika, Bifna Tripti, Sham Pavni, and Guljar Reva Gaviya. Let us welcome them on stage with another warm round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, through this initiative of the Department of Decentralization of Music and Dance, Distance Education and E-Learning of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute, young learners receive structured training in Bharatanatyam, Kathak, tabla, violin, and vocal Hindustani music, giving them an early introduction to the world of Indian performing arts while helping them build confidence, discipline, and stage presence. So, today's program is not merely a performance. It is a celebration of childhood, creativity, cultural identity, and the vibrant artistry journey these young students have undertaken. Up next, we shift from melody to rhythm. The tabla is not just an instrument, it is a language, a living vocabulary of rhythm spoken through the hands. Dha, dhin, ta, tin. These bowls are syllables. When combined, they create phrases, sentences, stories in sound. A child learning tabla is doing far more than striking a drum. They are learning mathematical precision, coordination of both hands, timing, discipline, and deep listening. In fact, scientists have shown that children who learn percussion develop sharper concentration, improved memory, and stronger problem-solving skills. But more importantly, tabla teaches humility. Because no matter how much you practice, there is always more to learn. It teaches patience, because perfection comes only slowly. And it teaches expression, because rhythm is the heartbeat of every emotion. So, when our young artists sit behind the tabla this morning, remember, they are not just performing, they are carrying a musical tradition that is hundreds of years old, a tradition that they are keeping alive with their small hands, big dreams, and boundless enthusiasm. And once again, to every parent who chose this journey for your child, thank you for choosing art over convenience, depth over distraction, and culture over screens. Your commitment is written in every note they play, every beat they strike, and every moment they spend learning and practicing. Let us now move to our next item, the tabla ensemble. Our young artist will now present a tabla solo in teen tal, the 16-beat rhythmic cycle that is regarded as the king of tals in Hindustani Shastriya Sangeet. This solo will be accompanied by a lehra in rag Ahir Bhairav. This item will be performed by the dedicated students of MGISS, MGSS Solferino, and RTSS under the guidance of our experienced gurus, Mr. Biari, Mr. Iyavu, and Mr. Siba. As you listen, you'll be immersed in the serene beauty of Rag Ahir Bhairav, a morning raga known for its calming and devotional mood. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy the performance of our little munchkins. And here are the bright stars who will be performing this item for us today. Put your hands together for Tanush Chobe Mahadau, Itu Yuvan Raj, Ram Golam Shreyash, Subhayan Dhyan Naidu, Jiwulal Lavya, Duki Divesh Rai, Kavari Rithivan, Radhakisun Krishnav, Sangali Nyash, Ramkalawan Pushkal, Gajadhar Chaitanya, Sibalak Vairaj, Bifna Piyush, Pati Kashyap, Madhusudan Utkarsh Soham Sharma, Budhu Hir Krishav, Mohavir Atharva Sharma, Tirbovan Devesh, Madhusudan Arna Pavani, Please give them a big round of applause as they take the stage. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Hindustani vocal music, one of India's classical music traditions, is a rich art form that teaches breath control, emotional expression, voice culture, and inner harmony. It invites performers and listeners alike into a world of melody, imagination, rhythm, and devotion, where every note becomes a medium of feeling and imagination. As the saying goes, music is the language of the heart, and every child's heart can sing. The upcoming vocal item revels with the timeless elegance of Indian classical music as the gifted students of MGSS Nouvelle-France, MGSS Solferino, and MGI Mocha bring forth a captivating performance that bridges tradition and devotion. The vocal item starts with a shloka dedicated to Lord Krishna, followed by a Sargam Geet set in the tranquil and auspicious shades of Rag Bhupali and set to Teen Tal, a vibrant cycle of 16 beats. Renowned for its delicate pentatonic introspection, drawing listeners into a meditative stillness, as the composition unfurls, it sheds its formal structure and gradually transforms, embracing a more spontaneous and heartfelt expression. The music deepens into a devotional outpouring dedicated to Lord Krishna, the playful and divine flute player of Vrindavana. Through soaring notes, intricate rhythms, and evocative phrasing, the students will channel their reverence and devotion, bringing to life the enchanting names and divine presence of Lord Krishna. The students, under the expert guidance of Mr. Aditya Chatwar and Mrs. Chaya Iraman, will paint a sonic portrait of the deity's charm, grace, and eternal bond with his devotees. The accompanying artists are Mr. Manjit Gulab on sitar, Mr. Akshay Juran on keyboard, Mr. Lavish Biari on tabla, and Miss Uvani Ramkelawan on violin. This item will be performed by our young artists from MGSS Nouvelle-France, MGSS Solferino, and MGI Mocha. Let's give a warm welcome to Anjor Meenal, Mahipatlal Arya, Loki Arvi Bhimanshi, Mohesowa Bivan, Jangli Mavya Reina, Tufaniram Chitraksh Deva, Dwaka Sanya Sanvi, Dwaka Iraj Udhav, Basgitya Arshia, Napol Tavishka Devi, Binik Yashvika, Raghu Malavi, Siborat Tashvin Singh Sharma, Apya Tesha, Punta Diana, Janki Anshi Rashika, Bhagwandas Laksh, Radhakisun Ayushi Chitrashri, Jaisori Harshay, and Kistu Jaishnavi. Let us welcome them with another big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once more for this blooming artist for giving such a magnificent performance. Here is a moment to appreciate the incredible dedication, creativity, and passion of our young performers. The 2-year children's course at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute offers young learners the opportunity to explore Indian music and dance at an early age. With over 320 students enrolled across 5 disciplines, these courses are a testament to the commitment of the Institute to decentralize and promote performing arts through Mauritius. Today's showcase is the result of their dedicated learning journey, an opportunity for these young artists to present their skills, discipline, and artistry they have cultivated over the past 2 years. Each performance is not only a display of talent, but also a celebration of culture, tradition, and the joy of learning. The next item is a violin ensemble entitled Bela Vadan. Our young violin students will perform a composition based on Rag Bilawal, set to Teen Tal, a rhythmic cycle of 16 beats. This piece has been carefully designed to suit abilities of our young learners. The violin is considered of one of the most difficult musical instruments to teach, especially to children, requiring years of study and practice to master. These young performers have learned with great effort, and through the journey has been challenging. Though all these challenges, they are ready to give their very best on stage. This beautiful violin performance has been composed and arranged by Dr. R.K. Dearpol, who has also guided the rehearsals with great dedication. The piece is being brought to life with the support of Mr. Jay Rohi, the class teacher, and a group of talented diploma violin students. Ridhima Biraj, Arumi Ramsamy, Sandeep Magraji, and Usha Banjan, who have recently completed their diploma in violin at the School of Performing Arts, MGI. The accompanying artists are Mr. Akshay Juran on keyboard, Mr. Lavish Biari on tabla. Performing this piece are Viramutu Kushali, Ogu Ronav Singh, Kurupen Bhuvanadan, Mutadin Girisha, Juria Akshada Jia, Shriya Pati, Shanaya Ogu, Shruti Banya, and Rampadarat Medan Singh. Let us enjoy this delightful music journey and welcome these young artists with a big round of applause. Thank you. beautifully performed. Once again, let's applaud this wonderful violin ensemble coordinated by Dr. R.K. Dierpol. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to acknowledge the arrival of our esteemed Honorable Daneshwar Damri, Junior Minister of Finance, Ministry of Finance, Economic Planning and Development. We extend a warm welcome to you. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. As we prepare to present our next item, which is a tabla ensemble, let us pause to offer our reverent obeisance to the divine maestro of rhythm, Ustad Zakir Hussain Ji, whose sacred memory we honor on the occasion of his first death anniversary on 15th December 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, let us also take a moment to acknowledge the gurus behind these young talents. These dedicated teachers have made their arts their lifelong companion, and they have shared their knowledge with passion, patience, and unwavering commitment. Not only are they experienced performers themselves, they are also mentors and guides who inspire, shape, and nurture the next generation of artists. It is through their guidance that these children have blossomed into confident performers ready to share the beauty of Indian music and dance with all of us today. We continue our musical journey with our kids' rhythm ensemble. This item begins with a tabla ensemble set to Teen Tal, the classical 16-beat rhythmic cycle. The students will present 2 kaidas followed by mukras before concluding with a dynamic chakradar tihai performed in drutlay or fast tempo. The piece next moves into the lively and familiar keherwatal, an 8-beat rhythmic cycle widely used in light and folk music, bringing a joyful mood to the stage. This rhythmic presentation is performed by the students of MGSS FLAC and MGSS Nouvelle France Regional Centers, under the coordination of gurus Mr. Chatu and Mr. Jagannath. The Lehera accompaniment is provided by Mr. Gulab on sitar and Mr. Chatu on harmonium, with Mr. Juran accompanying on keyboard. We are delighted to introduce the students who will be performing this item. Chakravanan Pavalan, Bihari Rudraksh, Basya Tavanesh Rao, Sumra Darsh, Mansaram Nived Kumar, Priti Dhyanesh, Balgobin Yunay Utkarsh, Bisesa Tushant, Debi Prasad Yuvan, Budwa Mansh, Debi Prasad Humesh, Debi Prasad Tanush, Kusi Damodara Keshavadasa, Darumdar Tanish Dev, Jiban Tanav, Juku Yuv, Jagu Kushil, Matadin Tavishi Endri, Sarju Mehvish, Sidam Keshav, and Ramkalavan Vibhav. Please welcome them with a big round of applause. As we near the conclusion of our program, we are pleased to present our final item, a graceful storytelling dance of Kathak. Our next item is a captivating Kathak performance by the talented students of MGISS and MGSS FLAC. The first part, choreographed by Miss Bidesi, is a Guru Vandana, a devotional tribute to the Guru, the guiding light who leads a disciple towards knowledge and inner clarity. Through graceful movements and expressive gestures, these young dancers honor the wisdom and blessings of their teachers, celebrating the Guru as a source of inspiration and strength. The second part of this item, which is the sacred chant, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu, has been choreographed by Mrs. Pabunat and with Mr. Yashwini Dhanau as assistant coordinator. This piece celebrates Shakti, the divine feminine power present in all beings, with rhythmic footwork and elegant movements. The children bring to life strength, compassion, and the inner energy that guides and protects us. It is truly inspiring to see that these young performers bring devotion, energy, and artistry together on stage, showcasing the beauty and joy of Kathak. The following young artists will present this item: Devi Pasad Hemisha, Dani Tanishka Devi, Wusai Lavisha, Jusna Senasha, Hasraj Bhavya, Jokan Ridya Keshavi, Jokan Bhumi, Kalichan Keshriya, Jatan Yutika, Kisuna Hamshika, Mahadeva Rishika, Kunja Diksha, Ganuri Tanya Devi, Sant Kiara, Arising Himika Devi, Sanai Manishka, Ramasomi Ayushi, Ubhiram Yavna Medha, Raghubir Shruti, Raghubir Shreya, and Lachman Lesha. Let us welcome our graceful Kathak dancers with applause.
sa da ni da ni sa ga ma da ni sa ni da ga ma.
नमस्तुते जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भूतापहारिणि जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमस्तुते जयन्ती मंगला काली भद्रकाले कपालिनी दुर्गा शिवा क्षमा धात्री स्वाहा स्वाहा नमस्तुते या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः. त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्तुते सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशनां शक्तिभूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमाये नारायणी नमस्तुते शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वशक्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमस्तुते या देवी सर्वभूतेषु धातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः.
We welcome on stage the students of Bharatanatyam, MGISS and MGSS Solferino, students of Tabla, MGISS, RTSS and MGSS Solferino, students of Bharatanatyam or TSS, ELOT, and MGSS flag, students of vocal Hindustani from MGISS, MGSS Solferino, and MGSS Nouvelle-France, Kathak from MGISS and MGSS flag. I also invite our esteemed guest from the first row to please come on stage for a photo, group photo. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, no occasion of this statue can conclude without a heartfelt acknowledgement of the dedication of each and everyone who worked behind the scene. We extend our deepest gratitude to Dr. Mrs. Kunjal, Director of MGI, Dr. We thank Mr. Biebel Bursa, Mrs. Apadu, Acting Registrar, Dr. Gurumurthy, Head, School of Performing Arts, Mr. Ramsamy, Head, Library and Archives. Administrative assistance proved indispensable. Among numerous contributors, we particularly commend the support of Ms. Suraksha Joku, Mrs. Chaudhuri, Mrs. Sibaran Kodai. A word of appreciation goes to Dr. R.K. Tierpol, Mr. Yashwini Dhanau for their voluntary coordination of the performances. We also value the contribution of the stage managers, Mrs. Naren Singh, Mr. Juran, Mr. Senthil Arnachalam, Miss Saminaden, Miss Yovina Ratalu, the musical support team, Mr. Juran, Mr. Chetu, Mr. Iyavu, Mr. Gulob, Miss Ramkalawan, Mr. Chatua. We also have the makeup team, Mrs. Matabadal, Mrs. Kunlik, Mrs. Biari. Our gratitude also goes to the sound technicians, Mr. Ramjatan, the light technicians, Mr. Sominaden, Mr. Sibalak, Mr. Jiban, and Mr. Minowa. For video recording, we thank Mr. Tokuri. We also convey our heartfelt thanks to the attendants, handyman, the Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation, the police force, all staff members who contributed in one way or the other, students and parents whose unwavering collaboration enriched this event. Thank you to one and all.
I wish to take the opportunity to thank a lot the Master of Ceremony, Ms. Tejaswini Gopaladu. She has, in a very remarkable way, attended to all the details and requirements for this children's program to be successful. Ms. Gopaladu has been remarkable in the way in which she has handled the flow of the program. She's absolutely brilliant, especially that we had to do with a crowd of 106 energetic, bubbling children at the back. Thank you so much for your helping hand and dedication, Ms. Tejaswini Gopaladu. Parents, please, thank you so much for your presence.